Hello, my name is Viviana Olaya and I was referred to you by Jose. I hope you find this video insightful. I want to share with you information on how to increase the traffic to your website, attract more customers, and basically grow your company. So let's start with the front page of your website. Right now I can see that you have the request a code button. You have links to the different back pages that you have. This nice picture over here, a little bit of a description of the services that you provide, and a little bit of a bio here, links to the different services, some testimonials, request a quote form, links to the social media accounts, and your locations. So a little bit of things that you could do is to actually include a click to call button over here with the phone number, make it a little bit bigger so that it's showing up in every single page of your website. You could add a contact us form over here, so making it very easy for anyone to reach out to you. And you could potentially include a little bit more description of the services that you provide. In terms of the amount of content you have, um, your website is sitting around 482 words, and we'll see why this is important. So Houston tree removal, these guys have around 627 words. And Davy, this is the landing page for Houston. These guys have 762 words. And content is important because for Google to optimize your website, the sweet spot for them is between 1,500 and 2,000 words. And because through more content, you are able to push through more relevant keywords so that you can sprinkle those keywords in your website so that Google can find you for those keywords. So one of those keywords, for example, is the tree removal Houston, which is a bio intent keyword, or basically what people type in when they want to acquire your services. The first section is the Google Ads, which are great at driving traffic, but they can be very expensive if they're not done correctly. The second section, which is the GMB, are driving, this section is driving 40% of the traffic, and to rank at the top, you need optimized and geotagged pictures, you need reviews, and ideally Google wants to see that you're interacting with your customers, and you also need citations, which is the directories in which your business is listed, and the details on those directories need to match those on your Google business profile, such as the name, the phone, and the address, so that Google can verify you and can rank you at the top of the GMB. Now, the third section is the Google organic search, and here is where I found your competitors. To rank at the top, you first need to be found, but you also need something that we call backlinks. And to analyze that, we use a tool called Ahrefs that helps me analyze the backend of a website. Right now, I am looking at your website, and I can see that you have 10 backlinks. And a backlink is a link on an external website that is directing traffic towards your website. This is a mechanism, one of the many mechanisms that Google has to identify which websites are considered an authority in the topic that users are searching for, because Google, that's the objective of Google, showing users the more relevant searches or the more relevant results. So for example, if I look at your competitors, these guys, Houston tree removals, they have 878 backlinks in 67 external websites. And David, this landing page for Houston, they have 113 backlinks in 23 referring domains. So there's a little bit of work to do in that aspect, is to strengthen this backlink profile to signal to Google that you're an authority in those particular services. Because ideally, you also want to have those links sitting on websites that are relevant to the services and to your need and to the niche that you serve. Also, the other section that I want to show you is the organic keywords. So you are being ranked, your website, for 16 organic keywords or being found. And in this view, I can see what those keywords are. This column volume shows me the number of times this keyword is searched and during any given month, and the position is in which position you are appearing in the Google organic search. So anything beyond the 10th position means that you're already on the second page of Google, and if that's the case, very few people or perhaps no one is actually visiting your website. So you can see that you're here ranking in very low. If I look at your competitors, so Houston tree removals, they are being found for 295 organic keywords, and you can see here these are the ones, I mean, they are ranking on the front page for many keywords. I highlighted these. So Houston tree trimming has a search volume of 250 searches per month. They're in the first position. Tree removal Houston has a search volume of 250. Tree service Houston has a search volume of 700, and they're in the second position. So the objective here is to identify what are those keywords that have the largest search volume, so that you can sprinkle them in your website so that Google can find you for those keywords, because that means that and if you build your backlink profile, that means that your website is going to be in front of more potential customers more often, meaning that a percentage of those potential customers will click on the link that is going to take them to your website, then another percentage is going to reach out to you, and then another percentage you're going to be able to land as potential customers. So that's why increasing the traffic to your website can help you grow your business. I hope you like this video. Please feel free to use this information to improve your traffic. I would also love to hear from you and help you rank and help you in your digital marketing needs. My contact details are at the bottom of this email. Thank you so much for watching.